All right, that's a big dream. That's a big dream, and I'm sure we'll all be alive to see all of that happen as well. But let's come quickly now. Also, let's take a look. Let's keep football on one side for now. We'll come back to football when we talk about the league games to be played tomorrow, and of course the Federation Cup. But let's just talk badminton very quickly. The International Classic. Lagos Classic is starting tomorrow. Badminton, 19 countries are in. What other updates do you have for us, Austin?
It's actually 17 countries.
17 countries are in.
Remember, 26 entered for the second edition.
So only 17 eventually?
17 right now, for just today. That's the update. We're expecting more tomorrow.
Okay, so 17 countries are in.
Already on ground. And let me just let our viewers know that, of course, our neighbors, Ghana, they are here. Of course, Benin Republic, they are here. But England, they're also here. The Czech Republic, Poland, Italy, India. So it's going to be massive for the country. And for us, in the media, it's a good way to, have something else to talk about.
What does it cover international competition?
Good. What does it do for the Badminton Federation? Look at their strengths and weaknesses and see ways they can get better with an eye that the All Africa Games is coming up so they can assess players, and others. But just to also let you know that officiating is a very important part of sport. And on Sunday, the international referees arrived the country and they've done a 2-day refresher courses for the umpires to ensure that there's good officiating. So that's another good one. And by tomorrow, we're going to play the qualifiers. On Thursday, the main draw action will commence, and that will run till about Friday, and then on Saturday we'll have the closing, the final, the closing ceremony.
All right, so that's for those of you who are lovers of badminton, find your way to Rowe Park in Yaba, Lagos, and enjoy the best of badminton. Remember, this event was ranked the best international event in Africa for last year, and I'm sure that this year will even be better. So, all right, go there and enjoy badminton. Let's talk basketball very quickly. Good news for Nigeria. Yeah. Good news mixed with a little bit of unsavory news about our girls. 3 of them being dropped, issues with age and all of that. But the girls are still fighting on, and they're winning. They're through to the next round.
Yeah, they're through to the next round. I mean, they were able to defeat Morocco 42 to 26 points today to qualify for the quarterfinals. In the first quarter, they won 9-2, second 3-2, third 15-5, but they lost in the last quarter by 17 to 15 points. I mean, 17. They have done the job. So they've already done the job, basically. So it really shows that they are progressing. Of course, this is supposed to be the 4th game, but it's actually their 3rd game because they had a walkover against Zimbabwe.
For those of you asking what you want to know what those guys look like, take a good look at the screen.
Okay, no, so this is and that's exactly. So they maintain an 100% record in the group stage that already beaten Egypt. They actually beat Egypt 54 to 52.
It was a close game.
Exactly, close game. They beat Madagascar as well, and of course they beat Morocco today, and they walked over Zimbabwe because Zimbabwe were not available for that time. The quarterfinals will be decided on Friday, and that is just it for the under-16 national basketball team.
We wish you guys the best of luck, and we hope they can go on from strength to strength. Now that we are getting ready for the knockout stages, we hope that they won't be distracted and they will go there and the boys too, because the boys too. For the same under-16 as well, the NBBF, the Nigeria Basketball Federation, has appointed Tari Prey to be the under-16 men's team coach. He used to be in Ahmadu Bello University. He was actually a basketball icon in Ahmadu Bello University, and he's going to coach the under-16 national team alongside the former assistant coach of the same team. His name is Ogodaudu. Oh, okay. Experience on the
yes, exactly. And apart from that, the good thing that the NBBF are doing is that they're bringing in young coaches that are going to be interning in some way, just to get a bit of experience. And of course, there's a succession plan by the federation to make sure that it doesn't just stop here. But something that everybody should talk about is that Nigeria had actually pulled out of age-rate competitions 4 years ago to check the rampant age falsification scam and all that.
So they're coming back gradually.
So coming back gradually. I think this is a very good one from the Nigeria Basketball Federation. Actually chose a coach for the men's team, the senior men's team, and they're trying to make sure that everything works out for good. So basically, if the under-16 female team gets to the final and wins the competition, will be qualifying for the under-16 FIBA World Championship. Same thing with the men, and of course, all the other national teams in basketball.
Okay. All right, so that's a good one. We wish them the best of luck, both the guys and the girls. Table tennis, very quickly.
Before we get to table tennis now, still on the under 16 boys, just to let our viewers know that the championship will be in Mali, Bamako. So serve over the 30th of this month and until about August the 6th or the 8th.
8th August.
So it's important that they know that and they keep that in.
Okay. Table tennis now, Austin.
That's it.
Very quickly.
We're counting down. On the 21st, it will be the ITTF Africa Senior Cup. It will be taking place in Yaoundé, Cameroon. Why is it massive? Again, the world will be looking at Omar Assar and Aruna Kadri. Remember, Aruna Kadri won this championship and qualified to play at the ITTF Men's World Cup, where he performed wonders and then shot up in the rankings. So I've spoken to him. He says it's another opportunity for him to show that he still has some quality. But Omar Assar is playing very good table tennis at the moment, so it's going to be another, one for them to resume their rivalry.
And we need to also state very quickly, Austin, that Omar Assar is now Africa's best ranked table tennis player. He's knocked off Aruna Kadri.
Needs to fight championship like never before. It's not just the men's senior cup. There'll also be the club team competition after the senior cup is done, and it's another avenue for our younger players to actually test their skills out there.
Okay, so that's it. That's the story for table tennis. We'll keep our eyes on it, and we wish our boys and our guys, our women, the very best of luck. Let me come quickly to football now and quickly run through these football stories for you. But let me start with this one. It's beach soccer. It's futsal. And it's one of the things that the Nigerian Football Federation has been doing and looks like they are getting it right. Sonny Okai, if you know him, is a respected African FIFA instructor for beach soccer. He's been appointed by the Nigerian Football Federation to head a new department in the Nigerian Football Federation, and that department is called Beach Soccer and Futsal Department. What the NFF is trying to do is that they are trying to make it an independent body that can source for its own fund and take up some responsibilities of